Why, hello, friends. Jenny. Look, even though I'm a grandma and there's new life in the world, it doesn't stop me from doing our tarot reading. And now that I've stopped crying, first of all, we'll talk in a little bit, but I'm just really tired because I didn't sleep last night, and then it's very emotional, all this baby business. I mean, oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to do a monthly reading, and I asked, my friend, AI, should probably come up with a nickname, shouldn't I? For a spread, kind of a long one, so I'll try to get through it within, I have found that these are like 20 minutes, a little long. But, okay, but we're going to do one for the month of April. Now, card number 1. Don't I need like a room? See, my new place, that's why I need 2 rooms. The second room will be the baby room, perhaps the tarot room, baby room, tarot room, maybe a notary room. I mean, if I have to work, I have to work. You know what I'm saying? Enough of that. Let's get on with it. Okay, card number 1, the opening energy. I'm going to put them out first. Card number 2, the theme of the month. Card number 3, whoop, fell right out. I'm going to put it there. What's growing? It's a good card. It came out. Number 4, what needs your attention? I have to put my glasses on. What needs our attention, Jan? What needs our attention? Ooh. Okay, I'm doing this one. What's leaving? What's leaving? They're falling all over the place, so they're kind of jumping out at me, but hold on. This one, what you're releasing or moving beyond this month? Hardship, poverty, restless, then. Come on, what's leaving this month? There, I'll pick that one. All right, 6, the gift, a blessing, support, or opportunity available. Da-da-da. Boom. Nope, it's not coming. A blessing, support. There we go. Where did I go with that one? Okay, now these last 2. Well, the last 2 I feel like should be just 1 card, but it says the guidance, how to move through this month with clarity. And I was going to pick another oracle card, so I think I'm going to do that because that was my first thought. Okay, let's do the guidance. And the guidance, we're going to do Mother Mary, or our Sacred Mother, and goddesses, whoever comes up. Okay, here. This is our guidance card. We'll get to her and we're done. And then one more is higher self spirit message. So I'm going to do an oracle card from the angels and ancestors. These are not up, these are just, okay. So this is our higher self spirit message. We're going to do that one. Turning it so I don't lose it. Okay. I have my glasses on, but I know it's going to reflect off of my window, but you're just going to have to deal with it, I guess. I don't know what else to do. Maybe if I do this. No, I have to put my head down. They're dirty. The opening energy. What energy you're stepping into this month? What is our starting point? Our tone and our baseline. Dun, da, da, da. Ah. Page of Cups. Now pages are learners, right? Pages are the learning kind of thing. I know someday I won't have to cheat, but I want you to be as informed as possible. Page of Cups, emotional openness and curiosity. Pages are learning. Is that what I said? Learning. So this is what we're stepping into the month with. We are open and curious, emotionally open. I like it. I like it. I think it's suitable. And we don't need to say anything more about that. I mean, it's emotionally open. You can look at the pictures, and I'll send you the pictures, but let's just take it for what it says. You're emotionally open and curious to see what that new month brings. And for me personally, I'm emotionally open to seeing what these babies bring. The theme of the month, the main lesson or storyline headline of the month. The Lovers. That's kind of a fun card to get. Well, my intuitive read on this is it's about relationship, but not necessarily a romantic relationship, but a relationship either with ourselves or with like what am I feeling here? What am I feeling? I mean, it could even be like our relationship with the world, like how we interact with life, like in a relational way. You know what I mean? So let's say, for instance, it's no longer all about me. Hard to believe. But in the world, it's going to be like a give and take. Like I bring something and the world brings something. And that we enhance each other. Like I enhance, now this is like metaphors, but I enhance the world by being myself, and the world enhances me by being itself. So it could be something just like that. How do we interact with the world, with ourselves, with I'm not feeling that this is a personal relationship, but I don't know. I'm not all knowing. I'm not calling. But maybe it's going to show up in different ways. Friendships, with the world, with work. All right. What's growing? What is developing, strengthening, or coming into form? Four of Wands. This is, a celebratory, what's coming into focus. So four of Wands. I forget what Wands are. I should know, right? Creativity, or is that Cups? Wands are creative. Oh, look at that. I knew that. So what's growing is our creative side, which could be, anything from writing another book to coming up with different ways, creative ways to handle situations. Maybe something creative with Courtney, or maybe something creative with your church people, or something creative at work. So the four of Wands is celebration, home, stability. So well, of course this makes sense to me, doesn't it? What's growing is developing, strengthening, or coming into form. Stability with my growing family. Celebration. Home and stability. It sure makes sense to me and my growing family. I'll have to let you see how it makes sense to you. But maybe with, just keeping that in perspective for yourself. All right. What needs your attention? See, going back to the Lovers, like this couldn't even, if I was only having one baby, I mean, nah, I'm not feeling it's a personal relationship. At least not for me. Maybe for you. I'm just not feeling that. All right. One, two, three, four. What needs our attention? Where our awareness or effort is needed? Where is it needed? Oh, Four of Cups. Four of Cups. I'm a little familiar with this one. This is where she, in this picture, if you can see it, she's just like, doesn't give a shit anymore. She's like, whatever, I have tried all these things. Should be like my story of my life. She's tried all these cups. She's emptied out all these. Nothing has come to fruition. And she's like, I don't give a shit anymore. I'm not even paying attention. But she's not paying attention. And here is the cup of fruition. So I would say what needs our attention is to look at this cup. There's something left. We have poured out all these other cups. We've tried, we both tried things, but we've tried writing and readings and blah, blah, blah. I've tried job interviews. And there's something over here that we haven't tried yet that is waiting for us to discover, and we need to pay attention to it. That's what I'm getting from this. This says, the book says, contemplation, reevaluation. So, although I'm seeing it as a totally new thing because these cups are empty and this cup is full, so it's something we haven't yet discovered. It could be notary stuff, because that hasn't started. This is emotional realm too. So something we need to reevaluate. That's where our awareness is needed. Something that we need to reevaluate or pay attention to. But since it's saying reevaluate, it could mean something that we already know about. Okay, you want to go with that? I'm going to take a sip of this Diet Pepsi Coke. I did not sleep last night. And then I get up at 7, and I got this baby, and I had so much to do with the dog and moving and blah, 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 blah. What's leaving? What we're releasing or moving beyond this month? Justice. Justice. Well, in this position, what is your awareness? What is leaving? I would say is our focus. What's leaving is our focus to make sure everything is balanced and just like let it go. Could be as mundane as, are you giving Courtney as much money as Kara? That kind of thing. Or with me, did I spend enough on Zachary because I spent so much on Jimmy? I mean, it could be little things like that. We can move beyond that, mundane detail. I'm not getting anything more than that for this. I'm not getting it. That doesn't mean AI won't get it. But what we're releasing and moving beyond is worrying about if something is fair or something is just, or just, it is what it is, and we do what we do, and piss on it. That's what I'm saying. That's what's leaving. Now, I don't know what you're getting, but that's what I got. The gift, a blessing, support, or opportunity available to you. This is the ease, the help, the unexpected good. Ah, Three of Pentacles. I know this card. This is a collaboration card. So what this to me is telling us, our gift is going to be that we're going to get support. And it says it right in the thing, a support or opportunity available. So we can't do this ourselves, and whatever it is we're doing. We need to work in collaboration, and when we work in collaboration, we make this beautiful piece. That is the help, the unexpected good. So I am going to look forward to an agent, somebody who's going to sell my book. Something like that, that somebody, or like for you, maybe it would be somebody you meet at church and they say, I'll do this with you. I don't think it's something about like they do it for you, but they do it with you. So it would be something you already have that somebody will help you with. Or let's say you're going to pursue the notary. It could be that somebody, helps you with it. Somebody at work maybe will say, oh, I'll pay for that if you're going to do it, something like that. So I think this is a good card to get, that we're not going to do it ourselves. Whatever it is, collaboration is going to be the gift. Somebody's are going to jump in and help. And we have to accept that as a gift. That's a gift. Accept their help. Okay. The guidance. How to move through this month with clarity. What ties the whole reading together? The guidance I'm going with are sacred mothers and goddesses. And how to move through the month with clarity. What ties the whole reading together? I'm going with reclaim joy. How about her? Annie, A-I-N-E. How would you say that? Look at her. She's a little fairy in the woods. I like the how to move through this month with what ties the whole reading together. I don't know. Should I pull a tarot card maybe for this? I'm going to do both. Okay, let's read what Annie has to say first, and if it doesn't make sense, I'll pull another card. Alrighty? Alright. Annie is the Celtic sun goddess and Irish fairy queen. I like Irish, me being the Monahan. Anne is a powerful goddess of love, light, and fertility, whose name means melody and bright. Her following is still strong in and around Limerick, Ireland, where she is worshipped during the summer solstice. She is associated with fire and water, healing rites, and is said to be the one who gives and takes away the vital spark of life. As such, she is also associated with death and transitions. This is kind of reminding me of this card for some reason. Like a give and take. I don't know about what death and transitions. Known for her glow and radiant beauty, she is a goddess of nature and magic and the protectress of the fertility of all flora and fauna. Which I need because my money plant is like horrific. I need to replant it and I just haven't done it yet. It used to be so big and lovely and it's dying and anyway, okay. Annie has a connection with lakes and wells that have remarkable curative properties, and on the night of the full moon, All Heal Night, rituals of healing are performed in her honor. Annie gives birth to the first fairy human children in her numerous love affairs with men. Obviously another life. She teaches us the meaning of love, about romantic love, and how to express lovemaking in a sacred yet playful manner. Is there love in our future, Dan? Is there? I mean, look at this face. All right. Annie's message. Are you feeling tired or bored with your life, job, or relationship? I'll let you answer that to yourself. Are you settling into contentment, but wish your life had more joy? Now is a good time to reclaim and restore your spirit of eagerness, adventure, and creativity. Only you can do this. Don't wait for others to join you or invite you. Be proactive in seeking out and creative opportunities you enjoy. Four of Cups. Harness the excitement you had as a child by engaging in activities that bring you laughter and allow you to explore new ways of seeing and being. It's easy to get too busy working, studying, and taking care of family and other responsibilities, but you need to make time to play in your own way. Play in your own way. There may be a new love interest in your life. Just going back to this. Or perhaps a current or previous romantic relationship will rejuvenate. Be playful and fully, you know who popped into my head for you. Be playful and fully express how you feel. Celebrate your unique personality and everything you do. From how you choose to dress, be creative. Look at me and my, to how you live, love, and beyond. Well, I think that's pretty, pretty like spot on. So that's the guidance. That's the guidance card. Celebrate your unique personality and everything you do, from how to choose to dress, how to live, love, and beyond. And I think it pretty much speaks to the entire reading. So we're keeping that one. And then the next one, the higher self spirit message, the overarching spiritual message for the month. We are getting the protection guardian. Drop your shields. Drop them, Janny. Okay. I like her. Protection guardian. Drop your shields. Drop any shields of shame, resistance, and fear. I'm associating that with this card. If you don't know what I'm doing when I'm associating the messages with the cards. Drop any shields of shame, resistance, and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't... Enjoyment and fun. Enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or your gifts that you have. You were born to shine. I don't know which one is. Okay, the protection guardian is a feminine version of Archangel Michael. She is fierce, protective, yet loving warrior angel who carries an indestructible shield of power and protection and will come to all who call on her. Can you see her good enough? I know my screen is funky. All right. How about if I do that? I want you to see her. She will help you drop your fear-based shields and move into a loving, protective force field that will keep you safe, but will allow your gifts to shine out. That's what it says, shine out. Although she is here to guard you from lower energies, she is completely relaxed, serene, and confident because she trusts that love always prevails. You may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past, but that is not your present. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will help you move forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides for help in changing your frequency so you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestors' guides are here to help you realize this now. That's the spiritual message for the month. Anything else about that? The angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. It's going to take it for face value. I'm not getting any other feeling otherwise. Okay, let's wrap it up. So the opening energy, we're stepping into the month with emotional openness and fun creativity, and we're thinking of outside the box, and let's have fun with this. Let's be open. That's what we're doing. The theme of the month, the main lesson or storyline, headline of the month is the Lover's card. It may have different meanings for me or you because based on something else said, or Annie, there might be somebody coming back into your life. I would think that's more for you than me because, I don't know, It's not going to be drawn. So, but something, the theme of the month is going to be some sort of something relational, whether it's you and an old somebody come back in your life, or whether it's you with your job, or me with the universe, or my kids, both my, so who knows? But this is the theme of the month. We'll just have to think about it. What's growing and developing or strengthening, coming into form, is I think this is kind of like our joy. I don't know how else to say this one. Four of Wands. The Wands is creative, energetic realm and celebration, home stability. So what is developing is our maybe our home. Maybe like for you, like where do you live? Lake Norman, Lake Norman. Maybe it's about you feeling more home there, more stable, more celebratory, like, oh, I made a good move. For me, maybe I'm going to find a home, or maybe it has to do with feeling more at home with these babies that are being born and feeling like this is where I belong. So that's what's growing this month, is our sense of feeling we're at home. What needs our attention is to quit ignoring what's right here. It's right here, where our awareness and effort is needed. Where is she? Four of Cups. Four. We got a couple fours, don't we? Cups is emotions, I think. Emotional realm, and the four is contemplation, re-evaluation. So what needs our attention? This is saying to re-evaluate something. And with this, thinking of this as a person coming back into your life, or maybe a situation, it's re-evaluate it. We'll see what AI says. What's leaving is all the shit that we have to juggle and say, we did this because of this, we're going to do this because of this, and quit making it fair. Just do what you do. I think that's an easy read there. What's leaving? Oh, that's what's leaving. And then our gift is collaboration with somebody or something. That's going to be our gift this month. Somebody to help us through whatever it is that we need help with. Unexpected gift. I like it. The guidance is Annie. Can't even remember what it said, but I remember I liked it. So we'll read it again, and it seemed to tie in, and it wasn't like have fun. Wasn't she like she had a lot of kids? There may be a new love interest that comes into that card, or perhaps a current or previous romance will rejuvenate. Be playful and fully express how you feel. Celebrate your unique personality. So, that ties into all this to me. Celebrate your unique personality. Let this shit go. Make time for play. Make time for play in your own way. Harness the excitement you had as a child by engaging in activities that bring you laughter and allow you to explore new ways of seeing and being. Quit being like this. Let's just, only you can do this. Don't wait for others to join you or invite you. Be proactive in seeking out and creating opportunities that enjoy. And higher self, our Archangel Michael in the female form. What did she say? She's going to protect us. You may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past. I'm thinking there's a Gregory connection for you this month. But that is not your present. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will help you move forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides for help in changing your frequency so you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think. And your angels and ancestor guides are here to help you realize this now. All right, that's it again, summarized in a nutshell. And not really a nutshell. I'll take a picture, I'll send this to you, and you call me when you want. And I love you, mean it, and bye-bye.